Hey guys, this is a very quick 5 minutes with Marty because right now I am in bed. I got a lot of work I gotta catch up on. I've been busy all day, so it's like 10:58 right now, and I've haven't made 5 minutes with Marty yet. I know, right? It's crazy. Got a lot of stuff to do, and I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning, so no time to waste. Let's get right down to 5 minutes with Marty, and starting right now. All right, there we know editing, by the way, first off on this video. No pictures you'll see, no music. This is going to be a quickie and put it straight up on YouTube. So, first off, big story coming out after Matt Tifft could not race on Sunday. Matt Tifft released a video sharing an update. It was revealed that he had a seizure, which is, I used to have seizures as a little kid, so I feel for him. And blacked out and woke, excuse me, nighttime allergies. But yeah, Matt Tifft will be out the rest of the year so he can recover from his seizure. It doesn't look like it has anything to do with his brain tumor he had from a few years ago, back in 2016. Let me see if there's some more storylines coming to this. But as a result, John Hunter Nemechek will be making his Monster Energy Cup Series debut this weekend, just rounding out his first full season in the Xfinity Series. Um, what's interesting is as well, Tifft is going to go is a free agent right now after this year. So right now, possibly that entire front row roster could be cleared out when 2020 arrives. But that's a tough break for Matt Tifft that he's out once again. As always, get well soon to him. Pocono Raceway announced their 2020 race links for the doubleheader they have happening in June. It's got 5 NASCAR and ARCA races in 4 days, with 2 Cup races taking place back to back, a first in NASCAR history. So here is how the schedule is set. You've got the ARCA General Tire Anywhere as Possible 200. That is on Thursday. Friday is going to be all practice and qualifying. Saturday will be Xfinity Practice Cup qualifying, a 150-mile truck race, and a 325-mile, which is a Cup race, which is I believe about 130 laps. I think it is. I'm about to double check this right now. Doesn't say anything about it. I thought I saw it earlier today, but Saturday, or that's Saturday, and then Sunday is Xfinity qualifying the Pocono Green 225, which is about a 90 lap race or something like that, or 95, and then a 350-mile Cup race, which is about 10 laps more than the 120. So I think it's 140 laps that this one is, which rounds out the weekend for Sunday. So that should be a good one to watch. Let me sneeze real quick. Let's talk IndyCar and specifically silly season. It was announced there was a report a few weeks ago that James Hinchcliffe would be returning to his ride for next year, which is being renamed from Schmidt Peterson Motorsports to the Arrow McLaren SP IndyCar team. But Racer.com has reported that Pato O'Ward and Oliver Askew are expected to be named this week as the team's 2020 drivers in the IndyCar Series, which leaves fan favorite and veteran Hinch without a ride. But O'Ward comes back in IndyCar full time after his debut in 2018 in Sonoma. He was supposed to do a full season with Harding Steinbrenner in 2014, but there were financial concerns and he was released, and then did a part-time deal with Carlin Racing. As for Oliver Askew, this year's Freedom 100 winner, and won the title this year for Andretti. And so he looks like he'll be with the second McLaren car. But now the question is as well, where does this put Robert Wickens out if he does return to IndyCar competition? Because that's what a lot of my friends and I in Discord were wondering about. Because right now, Sam Schmidt, when he had the majority ownership of Schmidt Peterson Motorsports, he had originally said that Wickens, when he's ready to come back, that number 6 will be ready for him, which is technically right now the number 7, but the 6 will be ready for him, and it's all his when he comes back. But now asking an order in with 2 cars. Does McLaren want to put a third car in for Wickens? Not too sure what's going to happen if he makes a full recovery and comes back to the IndyCar series, but just my opinion right now, as much as I loved seeing his recovery going on right now, I still don't think he returns to an IndyCar. I would love to see it happen, but I just don't think, that it is going to be possible. So 5 minutes are up. That's going to do it for 5 minutes for Marty. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Peace out.